It's the real estate show. We've come to sell dear.
Am I still on? If you don't pull the plug, the show doesn't get done. I got links to get through. It's going to be a short one. Thanks for watching. Buckle up and welcome aboard. Ooh, weird having my face in the background while I do the intro to the show. I just can't, I've got all these links. Look at how many links I have here. This is going to be, could be, I said it was going to be a short show, but I could be out here for hours. I just posted in the comments section the links that have been open on my computer for way too long. I left the house today. I went outside. And for those of you that know me, that's a good thing. If it's not going out, but if there's no reason to leave the house, then you shouldn't feel guilty if you don't. I'm good at saying no now. It's low season, so it's easy. But I left the house today, and I went to the bottom of the pool with a scuba tank and a regulator and a mask. No fins. I've never breathed through a regulator before, so that was a first. It didn't. Felt pretty comfortable. I wasn't weirded out by it. And there's my guy. I think, is that my guy? No, it's just another guy. Anyway, that video will come up later. I don't want to upload it now because I'm actually live and I'm on limited bandwidth here. So welcome to Buying Dominican Republic and the Jim Fannin Show. And I was just thinking before I pulled the trigger, I used to do this live on a radio station back in St. Catharines at 610 CKTB. Call now, 905-688-2582. That's 905-688 CKTB. Loved it. And you just don't feel like it sometimes. So today I decided that it was a good day to pull the trigger and to do it half-cocked. I'm not ready. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here, but I got some stuff I got to get out. And so mostly real estate stuff, but when I'm not watching Beth Dutton. Is this thing still on? Somebody got me hooked on Yellowstone. His name is me. Anyways, enough about that. Okay, so we got some good footage of the beach coming up. So there's sitting ducks, and then there's opportunities. And then sometimes an opportunity is a sitting duck. New on the market, $105,000 in trade winds. It's a very simple condo. It faces the driveway. It's $105,000. It's $2.25 a month. If there was ever a lock, stock, and just take it deal, this might be one of them. You can walk across the street to George's. It's not a big hike up the hill like it is to come all the way up to Caribe Campo. Trade winds is basically at the 5, and whatever street that is that comes up from Superpola, the old Superpola that's now the Siena grocery store. So in decent shape, it comes furnished. It's got, a patio in the back that's kind of got like a pool view in the distance type of thing. There is a nice pool there. Tradewinds is a well-known, well-established, well-maintained property, secure backup generator. Everything you want in a condo. Call now for the low price of $105,000. Now there are other units in there. If you don't love this unit, you can spend much more on a 1-bedroom, or you can get a 2-bedroom. You can go. Got 1 bedrooms in there, 135, 150. So at 105, this should be the cheapest one in the unit, in the complex. And some people put them, it's just like back home. Some people put their home on the market to see what happens. Well, let's see what we can get. These people are selling their property, and they're not testing the market. Okay, so you might be able to get yourself a good deal on this one. It's already priced at a good deal, and the video is not out yet. So if you're watching this, all 4 of you right now, you got the first. You're the first ones to know about this condo, because the actual video of it, though, will break on the YouTube channel and get pushed out to social media here and there. Hasn't even come out yet, but so that's what we're talking about here. Oh, and now, great deal, 105 Tradewinds. Okay, so, and this one, this is the actual unit, isn't it? No, wait a second. Stay with me. I've got a deal that died. It expired. Now I'm not completely hopeless that it's dead, but there's an opportunity here. Just in case. 2 studios of 32.5 meters each on 1 title, $75K. They need these are showing occupied, like tenants in them. Maybe that's not it. This is it here. This is the actual unit. This is unit 3. Okay. Poolside, 2 units. This is now vacant and cleaned, but this is the exact floor plan of the poolside. There's 2 studio apartments on 1 title, $75K. I need it closed before the end of September. We're holding clean title. This was supposed to close August 15th. It doesn't matter why it's available, but it is, and I need it to disappear quickly. I need it closed by the end of September. So it's $75K. You put 10% down. Then we wait for due diligence to be done. It's already done, so it can close very quickly, but we need it by the very latest of the end of September. This was a detailed kind of, showing the ground. Like, it's not a real estate video, obviously. I'm showing the floors and the cracks and what needs to be done, what attention it might need. The unit beside it right there is number 1. Right there. My bad. To the left. 3 is to the right? Yeah. So the one right there, that's number 1. This is unit 3. They're both $75,000 together. 2 units, 1 title. Needs some renovations. Great deal. In Caribe Campo, Traza Tropimar. Another video similar to this one, probably entitled some stupid clickbait title like 911 emergency deal fell. $75K, it's yours now if you want it. So, as Johnny Ventresca back in St. Catharines, Ontario would say, back up to the backup to the backup. We need a backup to the offer that's existing. We don't need 2 backups, although I will take a second one just in case. But, hey, if you say to me, if I call you and I go, hey, I got an opportunity for you, and you know the property, and you tell me, oh yeah, tell me if it's available. If it doesn't close, call me, I'll take it. Okay. If you don't mean that you're going to take it, then you should say, call me, I'll think about it. Because when you say, oh yeah, I got it. Because I called a previous client of mine. I said, hey, I might have trouble on this deal. Oh, I'll take it if it doesn't go. Okay, it didn't go. Oh, I'm busy. I got other things. Okay, lesson learned. Back up to the back up to the backup. This is another one of them. So anyway, I'm loving that I want to get out of here this quickly. Like, I'm already bored of myself. This one's $6.75. The links are in the comments. They should also be maybe in the show description of the live feed that you're watching. The former Palms, Casa Palms. Now, what is it called? Oh shit! I am not prepared for broadcast. Just pull the trigger. It'll be fine. Holy shit! I didn't put the name of the place in the. I mean, I didn't. Fuck. How? What an idiot. Anyways, my guy didn't help me much on that, did he? New Haven. For crying out loud. New Haven is right here. No. Is it New Haven? Yeah. I don't know why I changed the name, but whatever. Let's see. Where are we here? Come up here. Come up here. That's too far. Where's White? Ocean White. New Haven. Here we are. Okay, so this is the property I'm talking about. What a horrible broadcaster I am today. One, two, three, four, 5 buildings, all on separate titles. Some with 2 stories, some without. Oh, you're not looking at the same cut I'm looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the piscina's aquí. Pool's here. You come in a metal security gate here, driveway here, well, street here, neighbor here. So this is the land here. Here to here, here to here. So you've got 7 titles. Was it $6.75 you want? Again, there's opportunities. There's sitting ducks. I don't know what that you can't find out what people really will take unless you have the money and you're making serious offers on paper. You just don't say, hey, tell the guy 600 G's, see what he says. No, that's not how real estate is done. We put it on paper. But if you're serious, that's when you find out. So if you're looking for something like this, again, this seller is not playing the market anymore. It's been for sale for a long time. It was a lot more money than this at one time. Who knows what it's worth? But it's worth what you can see as potential income or potential assessment of value. Okay, and here we'll show you where it is. So this is where we're talking. It's proximity to the beach. It's just up the hill, just before Palero. This is the grocery store. Palero. So Palero's here, the street right before it. If you come up here and then across here and down here, this is New Haven. I did show you where it was, but anyways, somewhere over there. Decent little deal. Sitting duck. So, what else am I not prepared to show you? Beach videos? I got lots of those. How not to do a push-up. My boy Mariafama is, he opened a Sosua office. He's recruiting and training agents. If you're looking to get into the real estate industry, he would be a good guy to go talk to and see if you might find a new career for yourself. If you're out of country and you're thinking about leaving, This guy would be a good guy to contact. Now, if you're buying a house, obviously use me. But if you want to be an agent yourself, and I can help you. I know the guy and I know the business. He's technically a competitor of mine, but I hope to be working closely with him as a competitor, you know? And who knows, maybe the day will come when I'm going to need to be at a brokerage like his. But, you know, I bounced around from brokerage to brokerage down here and just decided, well, I ended up with no one. So here I am. I'm not about to pollute anyone else's pool at this moment. I'm a one-man shop right now, and I love what I do. So if you want to come to the Dominican Republic, and even, I mean, I would train one guy. I considered a local woman, but I don't know. I think guys are just bigger hustlers. They got thicker skin. I don't have to worry about hurting their feelings. I joked to someone the other day. She said, I'm going to clean my house. I said, oh, don't, save enough energy to do mine. And she went, don't disrespect me. I'm like, dude, I guess you don't know I'm hilarious. Anyway, Fam had just opened an agency, a brokerage office in Sosua. He's set up nice. I highly recommend him if you're thinking about getting into real estate. Like I said, I would train one guy, one hustler to do what I do so that I don't have to do it too much. The day-to-day is not the stuff I want to do, and I'm going to be seriously looking to recruit a social media master because my social media game is weak. I can broadcast. That's even kind of weak, but my skills are limited. I need good people around me. But if you're thinking here's an example of my lacking of skills. Can I move this over? I tried to do. I thought I was doing like a duet or something that you could hear my voice, but you can't. It's just Mario's voice, and I'm looking at the camera going, how does this work? What am I doing? I uploaded it anyways, but I was trying to like share his thing and do a duet, and it's kind of gay. I get it. No homo, but I love my boy Fama. But yeah, I did try and do a duet for you, bro, and it didn't work. Here's his YouTube channel. If you want his number, touch me up in the comments or send me a message and I'll send it to his WhatsApp, and you can talk straight to him if you want some ideas about maybe you want to leave your country and maybe you'd like to try real estate out. He would be a great guy to talk to as far as, answering all the questions with no BS. He's a salesman, but you don't get salesman vibes from him. He's just he's got moxie, he's got savvy. He's got it. He's got the it thing, and he's also a decent broadcaster. So highly recommend if you're having thoughts about getting now I'm going to Kozlowski. Why is this link in here? If you're thinking about leaving the country and you're not sure how you're going to make money, talk to my boy Fama. Give me a shout. I'll set up a meeting for all three of us can go and sit down, and we'll talk about how we get you out of the country and get you into ours here in Dominican Republic. We say ours as expats. We know we're guests here. We know that we have really generous hosts, and I'm not trying to change things to be like Canada here. No. I'm not. I don't want a Canadian way of living. I don't want to live in America. That's why I'm here. So I have a lot of gratitude. I just saw this one on the way out the door out of the corner of my eye, and I couldn't believe it. But it made me laugh. It made me howl, and I'm not sure what. Brad Kozlowski doing a
cell phone bills.
I still got my music on. Yeah, this is not real estate related, but I'm on all channels right now. Spend my time with
off of our.
No, what else I got planned? Okay, so this is a bad idea. That's why you just stick to real estate. We got some new drone footage out. I took some drone footage today with I bought a $200,000 drone. I bought a $200 drone. No tax, no shipping. Nope. Well, there was shipping, but that's another story. I'm supposed to be getting me some free shipping up in here. Got some beach drone videos, but I bought a $200 drone, and I used it today for the first time down at the pool. You're gonna get some drone footage later, but this one, okay, dude. Okay, so I do a lot of business in Caribe Campo because I live here. So there's 3 buildings in Caribe Campo. This is specifically Terraza Tropimar. This one is $50,000. It's a beat up, small, little, perfect studio for 50. The $50,000 studios don't come around anymore. There is one left right here. Yeah, it can close in 2 weeks if you've got the money. 10% down. Due diligence gets done. Once you get a clear title, you forward the rest of the funds plus taxes. Talk 4% legal in closing fees, legals, and taxes, and you're good to go. $50K plus 4%. 32.5 meters. I don't like. You hear that sound? That's the sound of opportunity. It's knocking. DR is a simple place to do business. It's really easy to move a lot of money around down here. Like moving 50K down here is not a problem at all. You know what, the lawyer doesn't even ask you to show receipts on where it comes from. Like your bank at home, when you go to buy a condo with 50K and you wire the 50K, they want to see bank. What? And no, not here. They don't play that game. 50K. Okay, so now I've given you 3 solid deals. Maybe 2.5. 3 for sure. Maybe 3 for sure. 105 is a great deal at Trade Winds. 50 is a great deal right down here in Creative Campo. And 75, those are 3 tight, solid deals. Just buy all 3 of them. You're good to go. It's not a huge like return on your money thing, but yeah, appreciation of value is definitely a thing. And a little bit of the income here and there. Oh, perfect. I don't need. Okay, I do have this. This used to be $750. Now it's $825 or $850 or something now. 10 titles, 17-room hotel. Why it needs work. Yes, it needs work. This is not. Yes, he put a new roof on it. Okay, it needs windows and doors and a complete renovation throughout. But the plumbing's good. The electricity's good. The structure is good. For $850 or whatever you can get it for now, you could sell 10 condos, a penthouse keep for yourself, and 9 below it, 9 identical apartments. Well, there would be 3, 3, and 3. The threes would be, there would be 3 floor plans of 9 units, and you should be able to put $200K in your pocket. It shouldn't take you more than a year. Well, that's it. Well, like, we got some solid deals down here, and the quality of life. The cost of living. There's so many reasons to come down here. So thank you to my 3 viewers, watchers, listeners, subscribers, friends, family, whatever. This is Grant Vitana. Great walk. Channel's got some decent content on it. It's not got a lot of my face on it, so you don't have to worry about that. But what else? What else? I got more properties. More boring. You've seen it before. This one's 129, 2 levels. Again, Caribe Campo. Needs a little bit of work, but for 129, you get a 2-bedroom with a private garden out back, 2 levels, 2 bedrooms, $200 a month. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. Lots of 2s. Maybe your number is a 2. We can make it $122,000 for you if you want to make an offer. Okay. That's it. Peace, love, hug your neighbor. And I am out.